So we have different fees in our industry, right? That are default fees. But in the same note, what's killing you is the percentage, and because your average ticket, I'm assuming, is over $100, right?
Correct.
Yeah. So what hurts you the most is the percentage you're paying, not the transaction fee, because you're not doing 5,000 transactions in 1 month, like a little retail store, like a little grocery store.
No.
Or a restaurant. You're doing less transactions, maybe 100 or 50, but with a higher amount. So the thing that's going to help you having an advantage on savings is going to be the percentage you're paying. So your bank, I don't even have to look at your bill to know what your bank is doing. Just based on that data I just gave you, you're going to be paying a higher percentage on that. And well, the banks don't care. They're flawless. They might charge you a high authorization fee also, probably like 20 cents usually. But so chances are your bank is charging you anywhere from 2.8 to 3.5% on the credit card swipes, and anywhere from 15 to 25 cents for the transaction, for the authorization. Okay, so do you have a bill statement in front of you now?
I don't actually. My dad usually has those stored somewhere.
Okay. Well, I don't need it. I mean, I just wanted to kind of like walk you through this and guide you so you could see it, what I'm talking about, so it could be more, so you could kind of like see it, Is there any way you can grab one for me right now?
He's busy, so I don't want to bother him.
Okay, not a big deal. Just take mental note of what I'm saying. When you get a chance, just review it. So the point is, the cash discount program, you don't pay that no more. You don't pay any of that.
You don't pay any of the fees we just spoke about, or?
No, because what we're going to do, we're going to charge your customer instead of you. Mm-hmm. So, like, instead of you having to pay those fees, you just pay $25 a month and $150 one time per year, and that's it. And then the swipe is being charged to the client instead of
so
you. You're not paying the transaction
and
fee.
you said, or $150 annually.
Yes, one time a year, and that's in 90 days. 90 days after your setup.
Can you repeat that? I'm sorry.
90 days after you set up your account with us, that's when you pay the annual fee.
Oh, okay.
So right now it's September. You will be paying your annual fee in January.
Okay, so and it's $25 monthly.
Yes.
And on top of selling the machine, correct? Because you guys are rent out machine.
The machine that we have, it looks like a cell phone in a way, but it's not. It's a credit card machine. It's very, very innovative, and they usually sell for $600, but we don't care about making money on the equipment. We only sell it. We sell it at cost. We sell it for $200. But it's like, wow, it's a real nice machine. It's called a 0.5. Trust me, it's way better than what you have from Bank of America.
Yeah, that big bulky machine.
It looks like a cell phone. What is your cell phone? So I can send you a picture of it.
The cell phone, mine is charging right now. You can send it to this phone.
Is that 281-258-4494?
That's actually a landline. That's not a cell phone.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay, got it. Okay, or do you have an email? I could send you a presentation on this machine so you can look at it.
Yeah, jimmycarhouston@gmail.com.
Okay, yeah, I got that. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'll send you a video and the specs on this machine. It's real nice. It's one of the new ones that came out. But I sell it at $200. That's cost. But I could definitely be selling those for $500. I just don't care for gouging the customer on something that it's not my. I don't sell machines. That's not my business. You know what I mean? So I just do it at cost. But yeah, that's it. It's really simple. And if you wanted to do the payment in payments, you could do $100 next month and then $100 the following. It's fine with us. And for the machine. But yeah, it's really simple. We try to do things simple. It's next day funding, with the exception of federal holidays, and no contract with a 60-day notice, with a mandatory 6-day notice of to let us know, hey, we're going to close down the business or we're selling the business or whatever the reason is. And that's it.
So there needs to be a 60-day notice?
Yes, we need 60 days because of the deposits and the money coming in and out of your account.
Okay, so in the case that, besides the 60 days, in the case that, like, let's say, I don't know, something happens and we don't need the machine anymore, what is the process like? How do we go through that?
You just fill out a document that says you're going to close your account with us. You send it in and you're done.
And there's no, like, point in, you know, I guess returning the machine because you sold it to us, right?
Yeah, once you purchase it, I mean, you purchase it. I mean, it's not, you're not going to sign a lease agreement or anything like that.
There's
like
no lease agreement.
No, you're not leasing it, you're buying it.
Okay.
Actually, we don't even do paperwork on that. We just do via email. We send the information, and it's a agreement via email. You know, like, hey, we're sending you the machine, and then we send you the invoice along with the machine. On the invoice, we send you an invoice for the machine. It shows the total amount you're purchasing it for it, and it shows the due date for the first payment. And then the invoice will say 2 installment payments. And then, you know, every month you'll pay $100 or whatever, and you're done.
Okay.
We're working on being able to do financing also, as well. So you can make like $10 payments if you wanted to, but we're still in work in progress. So I wanted to be able to simplify things for the client. So there's different financing companies out there now that assist with that process, so we're working on that as well too, where if someone doesn't want to pay the $200 because you just want to pay $5 a month or $10 a month or whatever, I mean, you just do that with that third party, you know, financing company. But we're not there yet, so for now we're just rocking it, you know, the way I told you, just pay us directly.
And how long have you been in business?
We've been in business since 2017. But I've been doing this since 2013. Everyone in our team has been doing it for a while.
And is this the California location or the Houston location?
I'm calling you out of Houston.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm in Houston, but Woolcrest. Yeah, but we do website.
It floods a little faster over there.
What is it?
I think it floods a little faster where you are.
Actually, we don't get floods in California, but in Houston, I mean, I don't know if you've seen the news, but Freeport, these different areas getting hit. Galveston, there was a little dam that lost, you know, some parts of it.
Yeah.
Then my niece and my nephews, a tree fell and it tore off the electrical line, the tree.
Oh.
From
no.
falling on East Albany. They live in East Albany, and they dropped the electrical wires, and yeah, they were actually at my house because they had no. I mean, I didn't even have electricity either yesterday till the afternoon. And
wow.
They came to my house because they didn't have electricity either. Yeah, so Houston's a little. It just really depends where you live, right? Like
yeah, it does.
It varies where you live. It's going to get hit. So I travel back and forth from Houston to Los Angeles, and but I'm based out of Houston.